What is up, guys? It is Snake Indiana back with another video. And in today's video, I just wanted to tell a little story about like Ubers. Like, I'm not sure if you know what Ubers are, but they're like this transportation system that like you use through your phone. You call one in and they're supposed to pick you up, and I don't think you pay in cash. Like, it automatically like pays with your credit card or whatever. So yeah. This all started on a Saturday, actually last Saturday, and I'm not sure if anybody, like any of my other fans except for my friends, that live like in Jersey, New Jersey, like North Jersey, know about Garden State Plaza Mall. So yeah, but yeah, me and my friends went to that mall, and so it was just one of my friends, Antonio, like I think one of my closest friends. Then this other girl named Anna that we just started talking to, and she's like a pretty good friend of mine right now. But yeah, we went to the mall because all their friends went Friday to the mall because it was one of our friends' birthday party. But the reason I didn't go Friday is because my mom didn't want me to go, like, to come home late, because, you know, the story. I had my Saturday detention and whatever. But yeah, so far I only have one more left, so hopefully I could finish that off pretty quick. Okay, so back to the story. So what the story is basically about is one day me and my friends decided to go to Garden Plaza Mall. Now, Anna lives the farthest from us, so she had to walk from my house, and my house from Antonio's house is 1 block away. So she came to my house. Then we called up Antonio. He's like, yo, I can't go to the mall today because he's doing construction in his attic because he has he's making his room up there. But yeah, so Anna was like, no, let's just go to Antonio's house and beg for him to come. I wasn't part with the idea. I wasn't like in favor of the idea, but I went anyways. So we went to his house, and yeah, she made him come to the mall. So we went to the mall, and we didn't have no way to go to like the mall, like somebody could take us. So where I live, let me just give you like a little background. Where I live to the mall is about 25 minutes, I'll say. Okay, so how Uber works is the first time you have a ride, it's supposed to be like a free $15 ride, and that's how much it costs to go to the mall. But the thing is, you can't just get a free ride out of nowhere. You have to put in a credit card first. Even though it's not going to charge you, it still needs its billing account. So if like you go over the $15, then it just charges you for a credit card. So yeah, Antonio went up to his mom and said, I have like this 15 thingy from a $15 like dollar discount from Uber. All I need is your credit card. So I'm not sure if his mom gave me the credit card, but by accident he ordered an Uber through his mom's phone. So we didn't know what was going on at that time. We were like, oh my god, what the hell is happening? But yeah, the mom told us Antonio ordered an Uber by accident. So we went outside and we got inside the Uber. Now, this, out of all my 3 friends, this was our only time going on an Uber. We went inside the Uber. The guy was Indian. I think like all Uber guys are Indian. Well, not to be racist or nothing, but yeah, most of them are Indian. And the car was like really nice. I think it was like I'm gonna say a BMW. Yeah, I'm gonna say a BMW. But yeah, it was like really nice. But the only bad part is that it smelled like cigarettes. Like he just smoked. And yeah, so the guy, we got actually scared on the way to the mall, because if you guys live in like New Jersey and you know how to get to Garden State Plaza Mall, you make a turn by IKEA, a U-turn. But this guy kept on going for like another 5 minutes and made a U-turn all the way like super far away from where normally you make the U-turn. But Antonio and Anna got scared at that time. They pulled out their phones because, you know, there's been a lot of stories of Uber people raping other kids. But yeah, let's not get into that right now. Okay, so luckily he took us to the mall, the place that we wanted to go, and we paid to go. But once we got to the mall, you know, we just did whatever you do in a mall. Walk around. We got food. And actually, just like a little side note, out of nowhere, I just lost my $10 in the mall. So I thank God Antonio brought extra money. He paid for my food, and then this where like I guess good karma plays in. I lost my $10, but I found $10 in lunch 2 days ago, and then I repaid him back. So I guess well, it's not really good and bad, but it has like some karma in there. But yeah, all right. So I think our mall for some reason closes around like 9:30, 10, pretty early for a Saturday. So I think we arrived there at 5:30. We stood there. It was funny because we just saw like random things, but the girl Anna didn't tell her dad she was gonna go to the mall. So her dad wanted her home by 8:30, thinking that she was gonna be at like a friend's house or something. But she was actually at the mall with us. So once we finished like the mall thingy, it was like around 9:30, around where the mall closes. So everybody was going out. If you went to Garden State Plaza Mall, Zing Burger, I think it's called, is the opposite side from AMC. All right, keep that in mind. So our only way back home was Antonia's mom calling another Uber. So she called an Uber and we told her where we was. We were in front of AMC, and Antonia's mom's like, okay, he'll be there shortly. But then we found out he wasn't gonna be there shortly because he said that he wasn't at AMC. That actually he was all the way by Zingburger, and that's around a 15-minute walk. It's pretty far away, but yeah. So we had to do the long walk over there, and right when we got out, she calls us and says the Uber canceled. All right, so that Uber was canceled. We're like, oh my god, these stupid Uber drivers. I don't know if they want like. I would wait as long as I could just to get like $15. But yeah, see, the funny part is that once we went out, we saw the Uber driver leave, but we couldn't get in because the ride was canceled. All right. So then she calls another Uber, and we tell him it's a Zingburger. Supposedly the guy says that there's no Zingburger in the Garden State Plaza Mall, and that one cancels. All right. So they're pretty stupid, I guess you could say, the Ubers in New Jersey. But yeah, she called another Uber. So this is her third Uber right now. And I'm not sure. Can you guys leave like in the comment section below, if you cancel an Uber, do you still pay it? Do you still pay for the Uber or not? Because we were pretty confused at that part. All right, so our third Uber, we called it, and it said that it was in a red Toyota, and in front of Zingburger. So we got out and we saw a red Toyota with one guy in it. So I tried to open up the door, and because we thought it was that one, and then the guy got so scared inside. I don't know. Like I was just like, okay, you're an Uber driver, right? And I just see another lady walk out, get in the car, and just like, oh no, this is my car. And I was like, what the hell? And I saw the guy's reaction. He was like, like he was scared that I was gonna assault his car or whatever. But yeah. All right. So I think the lady took our Uber. In my opinion, that was our Uber because that was the only red Toyota that we saw after that. Okay. So then our third Uber passes by, and now we're in our fourth one. And the fourth one is when we're just like all tired. All right. So his mom is pretty angry at the Uber drivers. We're angry, and keep in mind it's 10 right now, and his dad probably waiting for her, be like, what the hell, where is she? Okay, so since we waited for fourth Uber, and like it was canceled. All right, it was canceled. All of these freaking Ubers canceled. I don't know what the hell is their problem, but yeah, they all decided to cancel. Okay, so back to the topic. Literally no Ubers were available anymore. I guess we used up all the Uber thingies, but yeah, there was no Ubers available at the time. Okay, so we started making up jokes about Anna, that when she gets home, if we find a way to get home, that we're gonna see like her flying like Peter Pan because her dad's gonna yank her hair. But we were just making jokes. Then I called my dad. I was like, we have no ride to the mall, and I think he was sleeping, so he was like, so I begged him to come pick us up, because if he didn't come pick us up, we would have probably had to stay in the mall and sleep. And yeah, so we only had like one tray of food, and Anna was like, come on, and my dad showed up, real MVP up in there. It took some time for my dad to get there. Anna was like, oh my god, come on, my dad's gonna get super pissed off. And so we just waited. I think my dad came like 30 minutes after we called him, but yeah, he came to the rescue. So all right, let me just tell you, Once we dropped it in the home, I told my dad wait to see if her dad actually gets angry. Seems like she told me. I texted her after and I was like, "Did your dad get angry?" She like, no, he was fine with it. But yeah, if you guys like this story, please leave a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Comment down below, and I'll check you guys out every Tuesday night. And after this, I'm gonna just show you a cool trick shot I hit a couple days ago.
Friendly Guardian deployed. Friendly Hellstorm inbound.